Arts are non-negotiable in Sarasota County. We are public schools. Public schools, by definition, should reflect the communities that they serve. I don't think anyone would argue that this is an arts community, and our schools should reflect that and connect with it in so many different ways. This is the kickoff to the annual Embracing Our Differences. It's a little different this year in that they've already had a big event that they've participated in the International Rowing Championships. So they've kind of hit the ground running for the school year, but this is an annual event in which we bring together our art teachers and celebrate the role that Embracing Our Differences plays in our community.
The theme of the Art Educator Retreat this year is how art changes the narrative and discussion in contemporary society. And when we think about what's going on in our culture now, it's even more important for us to know what's going on and to use the pieces of embracing our differences to create a community that embraces multiple cultures. But I knew staff development was a part of the mission of Embracing Our Differences, so I've carved out a little bit of time today to kind of experience what you see and to dig a little bit deeper into this wonderful organization.
The opportunity to come together and have professional development tailored for them about the art that they do and addressing many of our district initiatives through the lens of their content area is incredibly special, and we value this partnership with Embracing Our Differences so much for that very reason.
We need to model lifelong learning for our students. We need to continually connect with our community. We need to connect with our peers. Sometimes teaching can be a very isolating occupation. We spend a lot of time in our classroom with our students, but in many cases you may be the only art teacher at your school, and it's events like these where you get to come together with people with similar interests, similar backgrounds, and similar objectives.
Embracing Our Differences is much more than an art installation. It's a beautiful walk along the bayfront, but its message is something that we want to permeate our community. We want our students to be able to have discussions and talk through differences, and the art is a vehicle for those conversations that connect our community to each other.
And so I'm so excited for you all this morning to get to connect with a wonderful institution like Ringling. I'm excited about your agenda, that you get to just stop and create artwork. Maybe I'll just set my clock at 10:15 today. I'm going to stop and create a little artwork. But good for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the dedication that you have to your craft. But thank you most of all for what you do for our students every day and the connections that you make in our community.